Twitch, a wondrous digital amphitheater where dreams are chased, pixels shimmer, and communities bloom. It's a place where creativity knows no bounds, and every stream is a new adventure waiting to unfold. From gaming marathons to art sessions, and from music performances to just chatting, Twitch offers a platform for every passion and interest. But let us not be naive, dear reader. This digital coliseum is not for the faint of heart. Behind the scenes, the life of a streamer is often fraught with challenges and stress. The pressure to entertain, the constant need to engage with viewers, and the ever-present fear of technical glitches can be overwhelming. Growing a Twitch following is akin to navigating a labyrinth blindfolded, armed only with a spoon. The path is winding and full of unexpected turns. One must learn to adapt quickly, to think on their feet, and to keep pushing forward even when the way seems unclear. It is a test of wit, resilience, and an almost absurd level of dedication. Streamers often find themselves working late into the night, solving problems on the fly, and showing a level of commitment that borders on the heroic. It's a journey that requires not just skill, but also an unyielding spirit. Many a bright-eyed hopeful has stepped into this arena, lured by the siren song of fame and fortune. They set up their equipment with excitement, their hearts full of hope and their minds filled with dreams of success. They envision a future where they are celebrated and admired by thousands. They dream of thousands of viewers, sponsorships from prestigious brands, and perhaps, just perhaps, a career built on playing video games. The allure of turning a hobby into a profession is strong, and the potential rewards are tantalizing. But alas, the path to Twitch stardom is paved with more than good intentions and a snazzy webcam. Technical issues, content creation, and audience engagement are just a few of the hurdles that must be overcome. The reality is often far more complex and demanding than the dream. So, what are these formidable challenges that await the aspiring Twitch streamer? From understanding the platform's algorithms to creating content that stands out in a sea of streams, the journey is filled with obstacles. Each step requires careful planning, creativity, and a willingness to learn and adapt. How does one conquer the algorithm and amass a loyal following? It involves studying analytics, understanding viewer behavior, and constantly refining one's approach. Celebrating milestones is part of the journey, but so is the continuous effort to grow and improve. Fear not, for we shall delve into the murky depths of this digital beast and emerge, blinking but enlightened, on the other side. Together, we will explore the strategies, the tools, and the mindset needed to navigate the labyrinth of live streaming. Join us as we uncover the secrets to success on Twitch and illuminate the path for all who dare to dream. Imagine, if you will, a whimsical clock shop. The air is filled with the soft, rhythmic ticking of countless clocks, each one unique yet all working in harmony. Each tick and tock represents a live stream, a moment in time where a streamer connects with their audience. It's a symphony of engagement, where every second counts. Picture a streamer sitting at their desk, interacting with viewers from around the world. Each comment, each reaction, is a tick in the clock of their streaming career. Now imagine a clock that runs erratically, its hands spinning wildly one moment and frozen the next. This chaotic timepiece is unreliable, much like an inconsistent streaming schedule. Would you trust such a temperamental timepiece? Probably not. Just as viewers may find it hard to rely on a streamer who doesn't maintain a regular schedule. Consistency, dear viewer, is the lifeblood of a successful Twitch channel. It's the glue that holds the community together, fostering trust and anticipation. It's about showing up regularly like a dependable friend, ready to entertain, engage, and share your passion. Your audience comes to expect and look forward to your presence. It's about establishing a rhythm, a predictable cadence that your viewers can rely on. This regularity helps build a loyal following, as viewers know when to tune in. But life, as we all know, has a knack for throwing curveballs. There are work deadlines, family commitments, and sometimes you just need a break. Work deadlines loom, family commitments beckon, and sometimes you just fancy a night in with a good book and a cup of cocoa. These moments are important for your well-being. It's easy to let the consistency slip, to skip a stream here and there, but each missed stream can feel like a broken promise to your audience. But beware, for each missed opportunity chips away at the foundation you've built. Consistency is not just about frequency, it's about reliability and trust. To maintain this trust, plan your streams in advance. Set a schedule that you can realistically stick to and communicate it clearly to your audience. Use social media to keep your viewers informed. Announce your schedule, share updates, and let them know if there are any changes. This transparency helps manage expectations. Celebrate milestones with your community. Acknowledge their support and make them feel valued. This strengthens the bond and encourages them to keep coming back. Balance is key. Find a way to harmonize your streaming schedule with your personal life. This balance will help you stay consistent without burning out. Remember, consistency is not just about showing up. It's about showing up with energy, enthusiasm, and a genuine desire to connect. Your audience will appreciate your efforts and reward you with their loyalty. Picture yourself at a lively party, dear reader. The room is buzzing with energy, laughter, and the hum of countless conversations. You can feel the excitement in the air, the potential for new connections and memorable moments. You spot a fascinating individual across the room, someone who seems to radiate charisma and intrigue. They catch your eye, and you feel a spark of curiosity. You think to yourself, this is someone I'd love to chat with, to get to know better. Your heart races a little as you muster the courage to approach them. You approach, clear your throat, and utter a monologue about the weather for 10 minutes straight. You talk about the rain, the sunshine, the clouds, and everything in between, without giving them a chance to respond. Chances are they'll excuse themselves with a polite smile and a hastily murmured excuse. They might say they need to get a drink or find a friend, but really, they're just looking for an escape. Streaming, much like socializing, is a two-way street. It's about creating a dialogue, not a monologue. It's about engaging with your audience, making them feel like they're part of the conversation. It's not about broadcasting into the void, hoping for a flicker of acknowledgement. It's about reaching out, making connections, and building a community. It's about fostering a sense of community, of creating a space where viewers feel seen, heard, and valued. When you engage with your audience, you're not just talking at them, you're talking with them. I recall a time, in the early days of my own foray into the world of online content creation, when I made the mistake of treating the chat like a teleprompter audience. I rattled off jokes, shared anecdotes, and even attempted a rather ambitious dramatic reading, all without truly engaging with the souls who had gathered to watch. I was so focused on my performance that I forgot the most important part: the interaction. The result? A digital tumbleweed rolled across my screen. My chat was empty, my viewers disengaged. It was a harsh lesson, but a valuable one. I learned that day that streaming is not just about putting on a show, it's about building relationships. It's about making your viewers feel like they matter, like they're part of something special. So the next time you go live, remember, don't just chat with the void. Make it a conversation. Engage, interact, and most importantly, listen. Your audience will thank you for it. The life of a streamer, despite appearances, is not all fun and games. It's demanding, both mentally and physically. The constant pressure to entertain, the endless hours staring at a screen, the relentless pursuit of growth, it can take its toll. Burnout, my friends, is an insidious beast. It creeps in slowly, disguised as fatigue, a lack of motivation, a waning enthusiasm for the very thing that once brought you joy. It whispers doubts in your ear, questioning your worth, your talent, your place in this digital landscape. I've felt its icy grip myself, dear viewer. There were days when the thought of turning on my camera, of putting on a brave face and mustering the energy to entertain, felt like an insurmountable hurdle. Finding your feet, a community of support. Now you may be thinking, this all sounds rather bleak, Mr. Fry. Is there any hope for the aspiring streamer? Fear not, my friend, for there is light at the end of the Ethernet cable. One of the most powerful weapons in a streamer's arsenal is community. Just as a single ember can ignite a roaring bonfire, connecting with fellow streamers can breathe life into your channel and reignite your passion. Collaboration streams, cross-promotion, even just a friendly word of encouragement. These are the building blocks of a thriving community. Remember, dear viewer, you are not alone in this digital wilderness. The secret sauce, a sneak peek. But what is the secret, you ask? The magic ingredient, the philosopher's stone of Twitch growth. Lean in, dear reader, and I shall whisper it to you. No, don't be so impatient. All good things come to those who wait. We'll delve into the specifics of this potent elixir later on. A helping hand in the digital wilderness. Navigating the labyrinthine world of Twitch can be a daunting task. But remember, dear viewer, you don't have to go it alone. There are resources, guides, and communities dedicated to helping aspiring streamers like yourself. Seek out advice, learn from the experiences of others, and never be afraid to ask for help. After all, even the most seasoned explorer relies on a map from time to time. Until next time. And so, my friends, we reach the end of our journey, at least for now. I do hope you found this exploration of the Twitch sphere illuminating. Remember, the path to success is rarely linear. There will be bumps, detours, and moments when you question everything. But with perseverance, a dash of humor, and a sprinkle of that secret sauce, I have no doubt you'll find your way. A humble request. If you enjoyed this little digital jaunt, do consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. It would mean the world to me and help others discover the joys and tribulations of Twitch streaming. Until next time, happy streaming.